For the Gatehouse Media Studios, I'm Dave Morris saying happy Labor Day weekend. And Labor Day weekend, though, is the second deadliest holiday weekend, trailing only the Independence Day holiday, and this year, perhaps even more dangerous due to those gas prices. The lower gas prices, that is. Here to walk us through what may be looking ahead this weekend from the Gatehouse Media National Data and Investigation team, we welcome in Deanne Zhang. Hey, Deanne, great to see you.
Good to see you, Dave.
You have multiple things on your mind, this intense story that you've gone through, plus some hurricane precautions, so please be safe out there in Florida. But perhaps Americans need to stay safe on the highways. As you've looked into in this story, we typically average, about 400 deaths every Labor Day weekend?
Yes, that's correct.
Well, tell us more about this data, who you spoke with, and what you found out.
Yeah, so the data is from the Fatality Analysis Reporting System created by the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration. They have all the data from 1994 all the way to 2017, which is latest year, and we literally do a data analysis on 1 decade. And we found out there's around 400 people die every Labor Day.
So as you've looked into this data, and as you mentioned, it's a good chunk of time, so we have a great sample to look from here. Any sort of trends? Are the fatalities going up or perhaps going down?
It's actually a flat trend, so there's not a huge spike of increase or decrease, but there's do have a trend of holiday seasons holiday season there are more dead people, or in holidays there are more fatal car accidents happening.
And I suppose that's just due to, hey, there's more people on the road, right?
Yes, I talked to several people and they told me there can be just, more people on the road, and also holiday season is a party season. People are more, drunk driving or drug driving, and also people can be distracted driving because they have a lot of family members nearby, so they can be talking to the people or just listen to the radios.
It's a well-sourced story you can find on GatehouseNews.com and, of course, across the many Gatehouse Media properties. But Deanne, you also spoke with many people in this story, from law firms to Uber.
Yes. So I talked to this guy who works for the law firm, and I asked specifically about, because he's a personal injury lawyer, and I asked if they received more phone calls near the holiday or the past Labor Day, and they gave me some data about, near the past Labor Day, they received more phone calls than the average phone call they received in a normal weekday. And also this Uber guy, he's literally just gave me some advice, be call us up. So if you have a party outside, don't drive after drinking some wines or beers, just call us up.
Well, I mentioned off the top that perhaps there'll be even more people on the Labor Day holiday roads this weekend because of the lower gas prices. Is that just kind of an urban legend, or does the data perhaps back that up?
I mean, I got the data from AAA, and unfortunately they are not doing the forecasting drivers for Labor Day anymore. But I talked to one spokesperson, and she said the more driver could be, the lower price of the gas, but definitely it can, people are also, the Labor Day marks at the end of the summer, so it can also be people are just more excited to, finish the summer with some Labor Day road trips.
Sounds good. Like I mentioned, it's a well-sourced story. You can find it again on the various properties of Gatehouse Media and GatehouseNews.com. She's Deanne Zhang. We appreciate her time today. You can find her on perhaps an Uber, but you can also find her on Twitter at Deanne_Zhang_. Again, stay safe in Florida this holiday weekend, and to everybody, buckle up and stay safe on the roads. Deanne, thanks for your time.
Thank you so much.